Alright, are we live? Not yet? No? Okay. We're getting there. Hello, we should be live. Let's see here. What the heck? It says I'm live. Let me try to do it this way. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, we're live. What's going on, guys? We are live. Let me get rid of dev mode. Alright, we're live. What's going on, guys? Can you hear that? So yeah, so this sound that you're hearing right now, that is my airplane controls, and that's what you're going to hear in the background. I know it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. It's the Airbus Thrustmaster pack. So I have the live stream up on my other monitor. I'm going to mute it, and so I can't hear myself, and we're going to fly. So yeah, we'll see if someone joins. We'll start up our airplane. The livery here, this is my custom livery that I had made for me. So let's go ahead and remove the chocks. We're not going to do everything. We're just going to remove everything. So yeah, real quickly, I'll show you all my my livery. So it's got this red and silver with blue. And it has my YouTube name on it and my race number for eSTOL, and then my logo. And it's made by this guy here. Let me go to the other side. It is made by that guy right there. It's upside down, but it's okay. That's the guy who made it. A huge shout out to him. Thank you so much. Alright, let's go into the airplane. Here we go. Alrighty, let's see. I've been having issues with this airplane recently, so hopefully I can get it to work. I mean, the Garmin screens might shut off after a while, but I think I might be able to fix it once that happens. So, I mean, we're ready. Let's do a quick flight controls test. We're free and correct. There we go. We're looking good. Let's go and kick in some rudder. We're looking good. Alright, yeah. And we're at Sulphur Springs in Flight Sim 2020, I believe, on the North Europe server if anyone wants to join. So while my avionics are getting aligned, we're going to go ahead and taxi over like we would in real life. And we have some nice wind today here in Texas, Sulphur Springs. Yeah, like I can, look at that. I'm on the ground and I'm able to bring up my tail. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and actually, alright, here we go. Sulphur Springs. Like, look at that. I can just bring up my tail because it's so windy. But we're good. Alright, here we go. Turning onto the taxiway now to do the introductions which is how eSTOL would work. Amazing scenery as well. Alright, so we're needing to stop here. Boom. Amazing livery. Alright, we're now going to, and you can see here, well, you can't really see, look between the, or right under the wing, there, that windsock is, it's going crazy, so we should have some really nice takeoffs today. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to park real quick, and I'm going to pull up my eSTOL to a site and give you guys the exact measurements on how quick I take off and how shortly I land. So we're going to go ahead and stop a little bit ahead of it. We're going to pull up our tool. Bring it over to the side. We can bring this in here in a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and select Sulphur Springs, and we are facing south, so we're going to want south. Apply. Alright, yep. Let's go ahead and get lined up. Alright, we are on the line, aligned, ready for takeoff. Hey, we have someone watching. What's up? Welcome to my first flight sim. Here's my takeoff. Here we go. Brakes on. We're already going to bring our flaps down and we're already up. There we go. 15 feet. Woohoo! This is all live weather. But yes, that was a... Here, I'll pull it up once I land. We're only going to do the short pylons this time because I don't want to waste all of y'all's time. So I'm going to pull my power back for this land, or for this downwind, because of the way the wind is. We're going to have a really nasty tailwind. Yeah, we're getting bumped around. Whoa, okay. Alright, let's start that turn. We're going to pull our power back and just see what happens. Yeah, we are, well, we're not doing too bad right now. We'll increase. We're low too, because we keep getting pushed down. This is the Zlin Aviation Norden, if you did not know. Alright, go ahead and pull the power back a little bit. Coming in a little bit off, that's okay. We're going to start bringing out some flaps here. There we go. Alright, I'm not sure how good this first landing is going to be. Just because the wind, I'm just going to try to be sure to get over the line. So my takeoff was 15 feet. As long as I don't scratch here, we should be good. And I will pull up my training tool and I'll let you know what I get. So yeah, we're coming in really slow right now. Really high, really fast. We'll fix that. Alright, here we go, settling in. A little bit of speed here just to get over the line. Whoa, did we touch down? Oh, we did. I did not know that. Okay. Well, here it is. So we scratched, landed a little early, but we did have a takeoff of 15 feet. So we just need to try again. I guess my wheel touched down there at the very, or before just a tiny bit. We'll make it up this round. Don't worry. So my score there was 0 because I scratched. But let's see if I can have a little bit of a better takeoff. I feel like I can this time. The Norton has a very skinny fuselage as well. Alright, aligned. Let's see this take off. Get up. 24 feet. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring up our flaps. Hey, someone just joined. Hello, welcome. And they left. Okay. Is that animals down there? Yeah, it is. Alright, so yes, we're just kind of doing our own circle here to get it back around. Alright, so we're going to start pulling our power back just a tiny bit, even though we will be okay. Especially once we get this turn in with that crosswind on base. And in the eSTOL, what you're supposed to do is when you turn final, you're supposed to say, so since I'm the only one here, I'm just going to say aerocraft turn to final when I turn to final. Welcome. Alright, here we go. Aircraft turn to final. I keep having like 2 people join my stream and then leaving. Probably like, come on, watch the whole thing. I can't be that boring. Alright, flaps are down. Alright, just come in high. I don't care. I don't care if I just don't want to scratch. I had a pretty decent takeoff. So we just got to keep her fast until the taxiway. There we go. We should be good on this one. Just don't scratch. Just don't scratch. Just float her in. Give it a little something. Oh, hey, I bounced. Alright, let's see. Another scratch? How? Wait, like, hold on a minute. I touched down early? Well, I did. Oh, no. I don't get how I did that, but we did. Oh, this is bad. I don't think when did I touch the ground? I'll have to go back and rewatch it. Alright, but this one, let's go external view for this one. Do you want to try that, just for fun? Don't mind me running over a taxiway. Alright, so yeah, we'll go outside view for this one. Look at that. I can just do that. Alright, let's go ahead and get her lined up a little bit. With the wind. Come on. Alright, here we go. $16 Not bad. We'll go inside for this part, and then we'll go outside for landing. I don't know, it's kind of, especially since I've already scratched twice. I mean, I know I'm not gonna do. I gotta just be safe on the first one. You want to try to be as safe as you can on the first one. Just get points on the board, which I didn't do. And then on the second one, you're gonna want to try to at least get points on the board, but do some other stuff, get a little better. Then you're just supposed to go crazy on your last one. And I'm staying really low. So we'll go outside when we turn to final, or turn final. We're gonna come in lower than usual, that's okay. Start slowing down so we can bring out some flaps. Introducing some aircraft, turn to final. Start pulling the power back, and there's full flaps. Alright. See, this wind is kind of crazy. It's for a STOL pilot, this is a dream. But it is a little difficult, so let's try. Just kind of plopping it in right now. And I know you guys can hear my airplane in the background noises, but it's okay. There we go. We're going to kind of stall it out and float. Yeah, because my wheels are so far below me when I'm in the airplane. It's kind of confusing. All right, there we go. Over the line, way over the line. We can just kind of stop. Ooh, dang it. I'm pretty sure that's going to be an excessive stop spin. Yep. So that is a warning for me. But I had a score of 81. Pattern time was 2 minutes 16 seconds. That's pretty good. My landing distance was 65 feet. And I am going backwards. That's pretty crazy. You know, let's just do a quick little 180. All right, we will go one more time. We will go one more time, and then we'll do something else in Flight Sim. Alright, this one we're going to go inside. Alright, we're aligned. Here we go. Flaps are already down. We're bringing the nose up. 19 feet. Not bad. Flaps are coming up. We're going to just go pretty early here. Alright, turning base. That's the 1 minute mark for our pattern. Gonna start slowing down. Introducing flaps later than usual, so we're not coming in so slow. Even though we already are getting slow. But there we go. We got some flaps out, not all. There's another. That's our last notch of flaps. We're looking good. Just get over the line. Let's go ahead and start descending. I like to do more lower approaches because I can't come in and stall because I will have a wing tap with the ground. Okay, here we go. Brakes are on. Get over the line. Little high. Ooh, that'll be close. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. By less than 7 feet, I scratched. What is happening today? Okay, wait, maybe we should try a different airplane just for fun. Let's try a different airplane. We'll try a different airplane. So that was the Norden. I think we use, do we really use the, I would say the 170B, but I'm not that good with that airplane, so I think we're going to use the Scout. The Champion Scout. Denali 35 wheels. This plane is not my favorite, but we can use it to fly. So yeah, so for those of you that don't know, this is the American Champion Scout. There we go. Alright, we're going to apply that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. So this is the cockpit that we're working with. This airplane does not fly as fast. So let's just taxi really fast. Oh, well, maybe this airplane will be good. We can keep its tail in the air for a while. So yeah, it has good power, especially once we get going. So I'm just gonna go ahead and real quickly taxi up to the line. I don't think this will be as good as the Norden. This airplane is a little bit older than that one. You can kind of see it's got a little bit of an older interior, but it still flies. It's still plane widely used by a lot of people. Alright, here we go. Still got a healthy amount of wind. Gonna go ahead and use our brakes. We're aligned, alright. Let's see if we can. Oh, there we go. That felt nice. 65 feet in this airplane. Alright. Hey, someone just joined my stream. Welcome. Say what's up in the chat. Alright, so yeah, we are now flying the American Scout Champion in the American Champion Scout in the Denali wheels. And I'm not really following the pylons right now, but I am just flying. I was flying the Norden earlier. But now we're going to try. I don't like this plane because it's got so many of these like poles while you're trying to land. It's kind of distracting because you can't see directly in front of you. But let's go ahead and come in low. I'm not sure how. I've not landed this plane in a very long time. So whoever's watching this, I'm sorry you're about to see some pretty bad landing. But I'm not sure if I want to be heavy on the brakes in this airplane because I'm not sure if it will nose over. I'm not sure. I have not landed this plane in a while. Yeah, we're coming in way too fast. Like, we're going to start slipping it in. There we go. I don't even care if I scratch this landing. I'm not really doing that anymore. I'm just flying for fun. But I do have it up. Yeah, see, it comes in really fast. Alright, we're going around. So, yeah, I need to... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put away my eSTOL training tool and just fly. And just practice because... Here, we'll use slew mode since we just did that. Just because... Well, I don't want to waste y'all's time. Alright, so let's see if I can get this plane to go any slower. We're going to start slipping it like that. And this is not my own livery. I have my own livery for the Norden, but not this airplane. So yeah, we're headed straight into the wind. Kind of slipping it in here. We're going really fast. I don't know why this plane goes so fast on landings. So yeah, its brakes are just not as powerful as I'd like. But yeah, there's a landing. So let's go ahead and do a different airplane. And to the one person watching my stream, welcome. I hope you're having a Merry Christmas. You can say what's up in the chat if you want. Alright. Should we do the 170B? Yeah, let's do the 170B. 170B at the same airport by Coronado. I can't exactly pronounce it, but alright. This is a older airplane, but it's also a lot of fun. So here we go. The inside is very interesting in this airplane, but I like this airplane because it can just do this. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's also why I don't like being in the cockpit, because this noise. Alright, we'll try a landing. I don't really have great visibility out of this airplane, but 60 knots, really fast. So yeah, that was an early landing because I'm only used to flying the Norton, but we'll do a lap in this airplane. Come on. There we go. That's actually pretty good for this airplane. There we go. What do you guys think about this controller right here? I don't know what exactly these are called. I guess it's still a yoke, but I'm not really a big fan of like the yeah, I don't know. I don't really. Ooh, there's animals down there. Just kind of like bush flying. I should do more bush flying more often. This plane is also really loud. So let's just go ahead and land real quick, and then we'll either go back to the Norton or try something else. If you want to see me fly a certain airplane, in chat, let me know. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and help me get to 200 subscribers. I'm only 89 away, but aircraft turn to final. Look at the wind. This thing is just like, it's very interesting. We're going to go ahead and slow down. We're going to go ahead and start the crab. There we go. We should be good here. Alright, we'll come in from the inside. Not stall. I know you can hear my controller. I'm sorry about that. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was also really close. I don't think we scratched, honestly. I think we did pretty well. So yeah, we'll go ahead and pick a new airplane. Alright, let's get a cool view of this scenery real quick. Nice. Look at this scenery. Alright, let's do a new airplane. Let's do something I have not flown in a while. Well, do we want to try this airplane? This airplane is not really meant for STOL, but we can have fun with it. Especially because it's windy in Sulphur Springs today. If you want to fly with me, it is KSLR in East Texas, home of Lone Star STOL. Alright, so yeah. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's see. Let's see this plane. Yeah, it does not want to take off. This airplane's kind of weird. Yeah, it doesn't take off. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's just go back to, let's see, where are some of my other STOL airplanes? We have the Kit Fox we could do. We want to try the Kit Fox? We'll try the Kit Fox for a little bit. This airplane I don't like because it's just too fidgety. I know I keep saying I don't like every airplane, but the one I do like, or I like flying them, but like the one that I actually use for STOL is amazing. Like I don't like this plane for STOL because of the way it taxis a little bit. It's kind of weird. But let's go ahead and try it since it is windy outside. Yeah, we can bring that nose up here. Ooh, can we not hold it like we can the 170? I guess not. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's fly for real. Whoops. What? I accidentally hit the wrong button. Oh no. I'm actually selling. Okay, just give me a second. Just give me a second. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're up. Yeah, this plane is just very bouncy. Like, look. It's just, like, very bouncy. But we will try landing nonetheless. Bring out our flaps. Start slowing down. You'll see when I land, it's very bumpy. Just like see, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and see if I can taxi in this airplane. There we go. Flaps up. Alright. We can do one more little round of this. And I think that'll be it. I think I'll do a Kit Fox, then I might do my Norden one last time to end it off. I'll just do a takeoff in the Kit Fox, and then I'll do a Norden for my final one. Here we go. Whoa, see, I bang, you can't bang this tail. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do one more. We'll do the pattern. And my favorite tail dragger, the Zlin Aviation Norden, in my beautiful livery. And then I think that'll be it. I don't know if anyone ever watched this stream, but hopefully someone did. Hope the sound is good as well. Okay, but here we are, back home grounds. Let's go ahead and go to... We'll go ahead and get lined up. I don't know if this is for all tail draggers, but I like how the people in the back have rudder pedals too that they can use if you're sitting in the back. Well, if there was a seat there. I don't have a seat there. But alright, this is the last go. There we go. That was really nice. That one felt good. Whoa. Huh. Yeah, we're just kind of cheating it in a little bit just because this is the last one. A little bit of turbulence. Alright, this is the last landing of the video. I can't tell if I like streaming Minecraft better or not, because when I play Minecraft I can let people know that I'm streaming and they'll join. But in this game I'm not really able to tell anyone. So I'm not sure which one I like better. We're going to slip it down because we're really high. Just using all of that left rudder. There we go. Yeah, we're going to be coming in. We're not even like going forward. We're just going down. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and give it some speed. We don't want to get too low. Yeah, my Minecraft stream definitely had more people watching, but I would argue that this is more fun. Oh, come on. All right, there we go. We're good. No more anything here. We're just gonna go ahead and slip it down. Yep, no more speed needed. Just gonna over the line, and we're stopped. All right. Let's go. Let's go ahead and turn everything off. Oh, we have to set our parking brake because I forget you go backwards with the wind. Whoops. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of our airplane. I know we're still on the runway, but yeah. So if you're just joining this at the end of the stream, you can go back and rewatch it. I just did some STOL practice in an amazing Zlin Aviation Norden. Then we did the American Champion Scout or whatever. And then we did the 170B. And then we did the Freedom Fox 2. So yeah, it was fun. Thanks for watching. I know I'm not the greatest at this, but I will be. Subscribe if you like my livery, and if you don't like my livery, like the video. And yeah, I guess we will see you guys in the next one.